And we're live! We're here back after a very confident legend saying that he would 8-0 Wudi during the Throne of Champions finals or semi-finals. So here we are with legend against Wudi. The substandard, thank you very much. So we don't have any sponsors, but currently Path put in $10. Xmas Cloud is putting another 10. Berg said I'll get in on the action. Berg, would you like to sponsor as well? I'll let them know in the second game here, but we are on Heck Freezes over Legend, the yellow player top right and Wudi bottom right as a red player. Red and yellow both rock. I mean, expectations. Really, do you really have any expectations here? Wudi has been... Oh, and let us try to point. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I mean, expectations here, predictions are always a Wudi win. It's almost always going to be a Wudi win here. I mean, he's been so dominant in the RA2 scene lately. He's been beating absolutely everyone. And there's been nothing else, or no one else, that could beat him. Ed and Mikos are the only two people that have beat him so far in the previous months. Official series. Asmus Cloud, thank you very much for the tip. I will send it over. But yeah, this is gonna be a very interesting one for sure. We haven't seen Legend play in quite a while. Just me personally. After the first sort of month or two of FC doing a ton of show matches, we were begging Legend left and right for show matches, but kind of toned it down now and started begging Marco for show matches. But here we are. Legend does get a minor droned. He does not make it in time. Oh, just about. The minor was so far behind. So we got 6 minus for Wudi. Legend on 6 as well. 7 just about coming out. I think Wudi might make a 7th as well from the Warfare drone. 8th actually. And he gets droned as well. But yeah, I'm interested to see how whether Legend will be able to deal with the Wudi micro or the APM from Wudi. That's for sure the very high APM and EAPM actually, effective actions per minute. So how effective his clicks are, how much he's moving to screen to screen, you know. Wudi is that kind of player that it's so good that no matter what you do, you will be at a disadvantage because this guy is that good. We've seen it happen with Marco, we've seen it happen with Quas, we've seen it happen with Tim, we've seen it happen with Latov actually. Even though they're looking to be pretty similar on builds, they still somehow, Wudi still somehow out-tanks them by some form of miracle, I'm not too sure either. So Wudi moving down a patch here, he did live 2 minus down on the bottom left while he moves forward. Still on 2 wars, Legend's already on 3 and has moved down as well, so good build orders from both. Legend does get droned and already at a disadvantage again here. Wudi with a ton of dog fodder. He's trying to push up that cliff, but I don't think he wants to. So Wolf Factory out for Wudi. Yeah, you generally don't want to push up a cliff in any sort of situation unless you're heavily out-tanking the opponent. There you go, Wudi attempting a split on the right hand side here. Good number of rhinos on the left and right. Legend sent his army down onto the right. The left side is incoming as well, but those miners are prime target right now. But the number one thing I'm seeing here is the lacking of fodder from Legend. He needs to get a forward rat by this refinery just so fodder can get in a lot easier and a lot quicker as well. Oh, Wudi's on 4 walls now, moving intensely towards mid for the gems. Legend needs to move as well, I think. If he wants to keep up with this eco, which we all know Wudi is a god at eco management, he needs to move over to the left side here. It does put him a little bit more vulnerable, but that's where he needs to sort of move his army along with him. Because those all patches are not going to last long here. Here comes Wudi with a 3-way split here. It's going to split Legend, split in the middle apart. Wudi combining 2 ends of the split there. Good tracking back from Legend, and now Legend can catch him with a sandwich here. But he backs away with the middle split, so Wudi's gonna win that fight on the right hand side. Legend pulling in reinforcements here. Be sure to not commit all of them in. Wudi is through now. He is through the Legend's base. Legend's gonna have to do something. He's gonna chase to the Rhinos. And Wudi in with more reinforcements here. Still on 4 walls. But the miners are gonna get hit now pretty hard here. Wudi with a 3-way split. Down on top level, combining both armies. Legend is left chasing, and the right side as well. Miners are getting hit. Legend might win that fight on the left hand side, but the miners are getting hit so much on the right hand side, and the lack of tank control from Legend is not that great. He wins it anyway because of his out-tanking there, and Wudi gets pushed back here, so good push from Wudi, but Legend left chasing, and I believe the damage was all 3 or 4 miners on the right hand side here, and now Legend can push him forward down in mid as well. And on the left side here, Wudi's 2 miners are gonna get hit. This is great from Legend. He does not manage to snipe any miners, but he did get that ref out of the way, so a bit of gold denied. And Wudi now in a situation where he is out-tanked, and Legend does have reinforcements coming in. And look at that, Wudi really expanded to the right hand side. And now Wudi with 5 war factories now. Legend still on 5 as well. He is expanding. Or no, his MCV died, I think. Yeah, I think it did die. Well, he sold it when Wudi was moving along the top right. So I think that's the main damage that Wudi was doing there. Unfortunately, I missed that, but I think that was the main idea of Wudi splitting onto the right hand side there, was mainly to get Legend's MCV out of the way so he won't be able to expand. And now Wudi can just expand and get his eco up. Legend trying to split now to his bottom left and to his mid here. Is Legend trying to out micro Wudi here? Wudi pulls in a lot of reinforcements to his middle. Legend late to commit to that split as well, but he pushes in anyway. Wudi's gonna make a damn good push to his mid here. Drones are coming in to delay the reinforcements. And now Legend split on the left hand side goes back. Wudi pushing into his mid as well. Legend does get 1 war factory down here while he tries to escape. But the number of rhinos that Wudi has on the field here seems to be overwhelming. I think Legend will be able to break through here. He's trying to go for those miners. But I don't think it will be to any availability. Legend does defend well though. Good tank control by Legend to defend. Wudi might snipe a miner. Wudi absolutely does not snipe a miner there. That was lucky from Legend. Now Legend with another spell on the left hand side as well. Not getting anything there. Wudi with 1 elite as well. And Legend now hitting broke. The eco is not that great. And now Wudi already expanding all the way to his bottom right here, so even more eco for him. And Legend calls GG, but that's a really good game out of Legend there. He absolutely put a shift in to cause a lot of trouble on Wudi. But the first point does go towards Wudi in this best of 11. Go allies. I'll see what he wants. I'll let him know about a $20 prize and then the ally thing later. Alright, Golden States Valley. I don't know how well Legend fares against allies, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure he can do well against allies. But Golden State Valley now. Top right Legend, bottom left Wudi. Subtitita. Yeah, I'll let them know to go allies. Yep. I'm not gonna tell them now in game about the prize, because they're gonna maybe change the tactic up a little bit. I don't want that to happen mid game. I'd rather have it in between series. Is there a set build order in Pankium? It depends on the map, but in 1v1s, if you're Soviet, the general build order is obviously get your ref war factory and then second ref and then 1 or 2 miners, 2 or 3 miners even from the war factory. So on this map where Legend is, he got an engineer capture this, gets a war factory down, and then his ref can go here or even here. And then he makes miners from the war factory so he can get a good number of miners up, which is found to be the most efficient way to get miners. Good. Oh, horrible drone control there from Legend. The second drone is true though. He's just gonna wait for the sentry gun. Good. Well played sentry gun there. Legend just negating that gems there. And he gets droned as well. Yikes. Legend going one miner from the war factory and a third drone now. Needs to get that miner fixed with a service depot. We're going one as well. And opting for a second drone here. Language! Yeah, Wudi is 18, I believe. Or maybe he's going 19 this year. I forgot. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Wudi already 4 rhinos. He does get a miner drone there, Legend. Ooh, did Legend lose that miner on top right? I believe he did. He might have lost that to... I'm not sure where that miner went top right. There was a damaged miner down on top right which he repaired. Unless he put it down here, but Legend went one from the war factory, so he couldn't have pushed down here. So he must have lost that miner to a rhino or something. He's gonna get droned again here. And another double drone from Wudi. This is painful, man. Legend's gonna have to build another service depot here, or else he's gonna lose both miners. I think he's gonna lose both miners here, Legend. Exactly, yeah.
Player defeated.
Oh my god, Legend. Getting droned 3 times in a row. That's painful, man. That is painful. Alright. Okay, on Golden State Valley. First match on Golden State Valley was it was a clusterfuck for sure. It was a clusterfuck. Wudi did say he will go allied after this, because of the $20 prize now, and because the crowd wants him to. So we're gonna see Wudi allied after this, but just an analysis of that first game we saw, or the previous game we saw. Legend went double drone early on, didn't really control them well. His first drone got killed on this patch, and then the second patch that the drone went through the gems, which means that the drone is going to be slowed down. And then a well-placed sentry gun by Wudi got one shot off, and then the miner finished it off there. So double drone immediately dead by Legend, who is starting top left and Wudi's bottom right, so swap positions here. And then Wudi going first drone right at the start. And then he got Legend's miner here down on top right. Legend did repair it and then go back, and then somehow the miner disappeared. I think the miner died to a rhino or something. I didn't see what happened to that miner. And then Wudi went 2 drones after that and got the miner here and here. Legend didn't realize that this miner got droned, and he only made the service depot down here, so already lost another miner up here. So 2 miners lost there for Legend, and he just quit out because it's no fun. So on to the second game here. Legend does get droned once again. RA2 drones are something else, man. Absolutely something else. Service depot out for both players. Both players are getting droned actually. Fish, if you're in chat, I'll check your DM later. Oh, Legend double droning here. Legend did double drone, but Wudi again, that micro, man. Really easy to deal with from Wudi. So the double drone, they're not only effective in killing a miner, but definitely effective in slowing down his mining time here. And another drone coming in here on the left side. And the top left here, Wudi is gonna fall out with 2 rhinos. Legend is gonna lose that miner for sure now. So again, getting a miner drone, then falling out with 2 rhinos right at the start or at the end there. Wudi gonna try and get him low power as well, but see, the miner didn't get bank. He didn't bank the gems either, so again, more money lost here for Legend. Tien, what's up, dude? Thank you very much for the raid. I mean, on the back of this, look at the rhino numbers here. Wudi's on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Legend is just on 5, 6 even. And another drone. Oh no, that's Legend's drone. Yeah, I mean, on the back of that, Legend lost 1 miner. He's on 3 miners, both on, all 3 on gold. Wudi's on 4 now. He brought his miner from bottom right in. Or maybe he lost that miner, I'm not too sure. I did not see what happened there. But Wudi with a huge runner advantage now. And huge eco advantage as well. Legend is sitting broke. Wudi hitting a little bit broke, but he does have 4 miners and he is microing them well. Legend needs another ore refinery. Legend wanted a re on this map, so we are gonna re. Oh, interesting. Wudi moving his MCV for an optimal refinery position. Still on one wall here. Legend again joining another miner down to his bottom right. And there you go. Legend selling his MCV just to keep up with the eco. So taking time here for Legend. He will use that eco boost to his fullest advantage here, but it is not looking good here. He's going to try and split, get the miner down on bottom right while he pressures onto top right or mid here. He's going to attempt a 3-way split here, Legend. Very, very early on. Distracting the runners down on the top right there while he pulls down to his bottom right, and mid now should be pushing in as well. This is the danger here of the 3-way split. Legend's going to get overwhelmed really easily down on the top here while he kills the miner down to his bottom right. So 2 miners down, but what does he have left to defend in base? Does not have much here. He might go for the base trade. 1 miner goes down top right. And now Legend coming in with huge reinforcements onto his middle. 1 war factory left for Legend down in mid. And Legend will clean out to his bottom right, but does he have enough rhinos to deal with? Not in the mid here. No fodder at all for Legend as well. So he is up on the defensive here, pulling the miners as fodder so the drones can't make their move. But Legend is down and out for the count here. No more rhinos left for Legend. In a good attempt for a base trade, but it did not really work out. No more factories left for both players now. So Legend's desperately trying to defend the last building of the refinery, but he does get ulted and GG is being called. So 3-0 now to his Wudi, best of 6. Best of 11, first of 6. Here we go. 3rd game, 4th game actually. Yeah, he wants to win another 6-0. Dude, I've never seen anyone go that dominant in the tournament. I think the closest someone got this close to dominating a tournament was Geoki in the AVY tournament that I hosted a while ago, where I think the players involved were Zane, Legend, Big Butt, Leo. I don't think Marco was there. Legend said he would win at 0. Yep. It's not looking good for Legend. Yeah, it's that tournament, the AVY tournament where Geoki was in. I believe I hosted it with Jake, and it was Legend, Leo, Zane, Big Butt, Geoki, IE, another Chinese player as well, and 2 more guys. I forgot what their names were, but Geoki almost went undefeated. I think he did win undefeated in that tournament. Just so that, you know, AVY with super weapons off. I think that was where the entire premise of no super weapons in an AVY matchup for Yuri's Revenge 1v1 QM came from. And those were actually some really good matches there. Because when you're playing AVY on Yuri's Revenge, you need absolute perfect micro if you're the allied player. See drones here, good control from Wudi. Or rather a lack of control from Legend, targeting from that far out. Pretty easy for Wudi to spot that far away. Legend is starting on bottom left, 4 miners, and Wudi top right, 5 miners already. Legend's 5th miner coming a little bit late. And another drone coming up from Wudi here after the 6th miner. Seventh miner up for Wudi, and both players on double war. Woody's on 3rd. Well, the Legend should get his 3rd war up pretty soon here. Wudi let up in the Showmatch. Yup. Let off lost that 6-2, I believe. I believe I streamed it. Yeah, I did stream it a couple, I think last week or 2 weeks ago. Oh, another drone coming from Legend, but it goes into the Rhino instead of the miner. So again, Legend, more drones here. He's trying to do what Wudi did onto Marco with the high number of drones here. Another miner coming up from Legend. That's 4 miners from the War Factory now. He's on 4 wars. So we've got 9 minus from Wudi. Legend has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minus. 11's about to come out onto that third gold patch. So really heavy on eco here from Legend. Unfortunately, he does have a huge number of rhinos to deal with here. How will he deal with this? Wudi is gonna kill the gems as always. Again, this counts as yo. Oh, fish! Thank you very much, dude. Is that gonna be towards the prize pool? Let me know, man. Yeah, I mean, the killing of gems does go towards eco management as well. As much as you need to manage your own eco, you still need to prevent your opponent from getting any eco at all, and which is what Wudi is doing here. The gems are almost reduced down to none. And Wudi's on 5 war factories here. A huge engagement on the left side here. Wudi is gonna get out tanked here. He has to be careful. He does get out tanked anyway. Bit of a careless pushing in there, but he has reinforcements. But Legend should be able to push it all the way back to his own base. But he needs to be wary of not overcommitting as well, because Wudi does have reinforcements. Rhino trickling in bit by bit there, and Legend did overcommit a little bit. Should have waited for the rest of his rhinos to come forward there. So 5 war factories each here, 6 coming up from Legend, and 6 coming up for Wudi while he expands towards the top left hand side of the map. I don't care, you did, however. Alright, dude. I might put that in another Showmatch then. So again, Wudi coming in here. Legend, good tank control there to spot the conga line. And he is going to be able to push Wudi all the way back once again here again. Wudi very, very aggressive right at the start here. You've seen him be aggressive like he was on Path More Traveled against Ed, where he actually lost the game. So it's looking really good for Legend right now. Good eco. He did go like 10 minus right at the start. So that is definitely something to behold here. The eco is holding up really well. He's going to try and do a split onto Wudi here. The main target. All those miners on the right hand side. Wudi doesn't see them. Wudi does not see them. One miner goes down for Wudi. And that miner was full on gems as well. Legend retreating on the right hand side here, hoping to combine his army for a bigger chance at hitting Wudi on his eco here. Legend needs to expand down to his bottom right as well, but I think he stole there. Or he got droned. He is on 6 war factories. He does have a service depot. And another split coming in here for Legend. 4 minus a prime target here. He might take out the rhinos and go towards the right. Legend trying to push in while Wudi is distracted there. Almost getting a couple minus sniped there. And Legend pushing into his top right as well while he gets pushed back down to his bottom right. With his micro ability to deal with just 2 rhinos at once. 2 groups of rhinos at once. It's pretty phenomenal there. Also the pathing here, purposely directing the rhinos wherever he wants to, but Legend now combining both his armies at once while Wudi splits off a couple rhinos onto the left side here. Does Legend see the split? Wudi pulls them back, and a huge fight here. Dog for the advantage towards Legend, and now the rhino advantage towards Legend. Actually, Wudi is getting out tanked bit by bit. Legend can just bulldoze through here on Legend Descent. Is Legend gonna put back Legend Descent his own game, and Wudi called GG, and that's 1-0. That's 3-1 towards Legend. Towards Wudi, sorry. Legend pulls back a point here. GG. Holy Legend. Legend pulls back a point on the Legend Descent. Legend putting back the Legend Descent back in the round of descents. And Tour of Egypt is being picked next. Marco or Chien $20 against Wudi. Okay. Okay.
Tech building.
I'll try to get Chien then. I don't know whether Chien's back to full health. Chien, are you back to full health? Yeah, Marco already played Wudi quite a couple times. So maybe I'll get Chien. Maybe I'll get Chien to play Wudi. Alright, divide freezer. Wudi is on the top right, Legend down on the bottom left. Laptop can Chien, yeah. Fucking hell, are we starting another round robin here? fucking, I don't want to do that again. Yeah, Marco's at cabin also as well, so I don't want to ask him. Yeah, I mean the games where Laptop played against Wudi, it was a 3-0 in the round robin, but the main thing is that the games weren't, the scoreline wasn't a representative of the quality of games that was shown. Interesting. Wudi going for a Marco build here, building his first ref on the expansion. Legends leaving his expansion a little bit later. And if this is Wudi. Wudi only plays RA2. He hasn't played Yuri's in almost half a year. Yeah, just to bring it back to that previous game, maybe Legend might have found a good way to play against Wudi here. He did go early, very heavy eco early on. And then he sort of slowly picked Wudi apart bit by bit on a pretty huge map like Dorado Descent. So maybe that is one of the ways to beat Wudi here. Wudi does get droned. Save it. Oh no, Wudi. A very rare sight to see there. Take a clip of that, boys. Wudi losing a miner to a drone. Legend opting for that second drone as well, and he gets droned. So Legend expanded towards bottom right here with the second refinery and the second war factories on 3, 6, 7 miners now. He will be able to save that one. And that second drone from Wudi. The second drone from Legend, not sure where it was. Oh boy, look at the number of drones Wudi has available. So 1 back in base, another 2 back on the right hand side here. Legend does get drone back in base. He doesn't see it! Oh, Legend! Legend losing a miner again. Oh boy, Legend. He loses a miner for a lack of Marco there. Wudi going all drones. Is this a repeat of Marco and Wudi here? So 2 rhinos drone there for 3 rhinos drone for Legend. So on the back of that, after all the drone shenanigans, Wudi's on 2, 4, 6, 7 minus 8 minus. Legend's on 2, 4, 6, 7 minus. So Legend a miner behind. And pretty even number of rhinos here. 3 war factories to 3 as well. And Legend goes another war factory and another miner from the war factory as well. And then comes Wudi pushing in with double drones, more drones again. This is so deadly here. Absolutely so deadly. Legend's gonna try and defend that. Miner gets drone. He needs to repair that. Miner's on low health as well. So the drones could come in and snipe it out the way here. So Wudi seems to be going the drone tactic here. A little bit of a path situation without the cure off. He's on 4 war factories. He's going for the drone and rhino combination here, effectively on the drones. It is really hard to counter that unless you have a ton of sentry guns everywhere. Legend's gonna repeat that as well. Try and duplicate the same strat. Good Marco to repair that miner there. Legend, he loses a miner anyway. He's too busy doing it on bottom right with more drones. And now Wudi switches back to rhinos. It's like Wudi is playing a anti-Yuri build. An anti-Yuri build on RA2 here. Drones and rhinos everywhere. But mainly more drones and rhinos. But he's finally solidifying his position with rhinos now. I believe if Wudi actually went a little bit more drones on that Dorado map, he would have probably won that, because when your opponent is out tanking you, especially in RA2, drones are the answer. Drones will definitely help you to thin out the tank numbers for sure. Just help you in your advantage here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 war factories now for Wudi. A Legend still on, he's on 6 as well. So we're on to a Rhino battle here. Wudi out tanking Legend, but he is ignoring the Rhino numbers and going straight towards his base. Legend needs to pull back the miners here. And Wudi stand control, I don't like this Wudi stand control here. He is splitting down towards bottom right as well. Legend does see it. But Legend is able to snipe a couple of my Rhinos in the back end of the group there. And now the entire fight goes in. Legend fodder is out of position. Wudi on the retreat. And bottom right as well. Wudi sniping 2 miners down to his bottom right. Legend still pushing back Wudi onto this top left position where Wudi has expanded from base. And Wudi is in trouble here. Wudi is definitely in trouble. He does bring back reinforcements. Legend trying to split as well. Going back to the main base here, pushing onto the right side as well. So combining both armies together, but Wudi is still attacking him even with the combination. And Wudi attacking on the other side as well. So maybe not the best idea to split there from Legend. He is sitting on broke there after 2 miners does get hit. He sold this MCB just to keep up the eco. But there's a lot more Rhinos incoming here for Wudi. Miners getting hit on the left side here. Rhinos are being killed on the right side. And it looks like Legend will actually win that fight on the right hand side here. But back at home, he's getting hit a lot here. All of his miners are going to go down. He's left with 1 single miner and an elite coming up for Wudi down to the bottom left as well. And GG is being called. Good attempt from Legend there. Very, very valiant attempts. But the eco does not hold up. And that's 4-1 to Wudi now. On to the 6th game. After a pretty thrilling, call to speak, divide freeze game actually. Legend doing really well again, but Wudi playing for a long game. And his ability to split Legend apart and sort of take away and munch away at his eco. Really, really great there. Why do you always want to think who's better? Why do I want to win someone against guy Wudi? Wudi is the standard now. Wudi is definitely the standard. It's like when you're playing against someone who's that good, getting a win against him is absolutely the biggest thing that might happen to you ever. It's like that one time when I played Zed in the series and I won 1 game against him. Zed is leagues above me, and winning 1 game against him is absolutely. I was over the moon, dude. Winning 1 game against him. I was over the moon, so I believe Legend's probably over the moon as well with this win against Wudi. That's gonna inflate its ego to the moon. Unfortunately, it's not like it's crypto, so it's going down the drain at the moment. So again, this drone situation, right? I've seen this time and time again. Oh my god, Legend, what was that? Wudi doesn't control his either. What was that drone control from both players there? Wudi going on gold, going on the ore, and then Legend just... I don't know what Legend was doing there. Probably misclick actually. I think he misclicked. He meant to click the miner, but he clicked the ground in front of the miner instead. Or Wudi just controlled that drone, you know, who knows. Wudi might be hacking. So 3, 4, 5, 6 miners here for Wudi. Is gonna get droned after the second drone from Legend. Legend goes 7 miners as well. 2 wars to 2. I believe a war should be coming up for Legend. Excuse me. Ooh. Wudi losing a miner there on the gems. So again, Legend actually proving his worth here with the drones. That's probably his best bet there at doing a lot of damage against Wudi. But Wudi's eco management is godlike, right? And now that drone miner is gonna make Wudi go 0 here, and getting that Rhino drone as well. So Wudi is hitting 0 now. Legend on 3 more factories. He does have another drone available, full health and repaired. And now this is where Wudi is gonna do that strat again with the drones and the Rhino combo. I mean, if you want to counter this as Soviet, you need some connies, but in this situation, making connies instead of dog fodder might be detrimental to you. And Wudi is absolutely gonna target that top left eco there. More drones are coming to us top left. Legend smart to pull away. Should have a sentry gun on that cliff and by the gem patch. Waiting to go there. Bad passing there from that one single rhino. Legend. Getting a ton of rhinos drone there. He's gonna have to pull back the miners. He does pull them back, but at the same situation that the drones are so deadly here. So we see Wudi there with a two-dimensional attack, going in with the rhinos, going in with the drones onto the rhinos and then using the rhinos to push up against those miners, which means the Legend does not have the time to stop the rhinos and then kill the drone rhinos. So that means free miners or free rhinos there. A win-win situation with that play. Then on the back of that, Legend did repair that drone miner. Wudi is looking to expand towards left and right side now. He's long distancing those gems. Not the worst thing that can happen. But Legend absolutely needs to move to his top right here for more eco. His eco is handling pretty well. And albeit, I'll say right now, Legend's actually proving himself. Legend's actually proving himself here. He is doing really well against Wudi. Arguably, he's doing better than Marco against Wudi here. Which is weird to say, you know. We always considered Marco to be the #1 Western player or non-Chinese player. But Legend is actually putting in a huge fight here. Morning, Bob. Sup, Hayaks? Good evening, it's almost midnight here. Yeah, the drone's so deadly here against Legend. So many rhinos drone, he's not doing anything, he's forced the GG anyway. And there you go, that's 5-1 and match point. AVS. Wudi's allied on Tiburon. Let's go, boys. Finally. Long awaited series. Where is Audi? Where is Zed? Where is Sandstorm? Where is Rick? This is what you've wanted, and Wudi Wudi will prevail, and Wudi will absolutely meet our demands here. Hey, go and tag those fuckers, man. Get them in here. Zed is here. I want to see their names in chat right now. Wudi is absolutely going allied against the Legend. Literally turned in? Nice. Tuned in. This I think is the word that you meant to say there. Oh no, it's just Wudi going allied. Notebook ready. Because I think Luke can... Is Luke still here? Oh shit. Is Luke still here? S4, he absolutely is. Alright, let's see here. What is I play? I mean, we've seen. Oh yeah, here, yeah. Wudi went allied, dude. We've seen Wudi play allied. I think he went allied against Marco the other day when he was playing. I think he did for fun, something like that. But we'll see what difference he will go here. Thanks, Corona. Dude, I wish I can work from home. So immediately double wall. I think double wall opening is pretty common on this map, right? It's not allied specific. On a holiday, it's not a holiday for the rest of the world. The world does not revolve around America. 5 minus and 5 each. 6 coming up for Wudi. Legend moving his MCV. Six minus double war EFC. Legend on 6 as well. Moving his MCV, so no radar up yet. Rocket Grizzly, Rocky probably to scout. Legend replies with the flag. Oh yeah, you do have bank holiday Thursday and Friday, right? I have that in my calendar for some reason. So Wudi very aggressive down on that bottom channel here, and the flag in the drone in the flag. Interesting. So I think Wudi, obviously being the very traditional player that he is, he probably will go multi-war here, and I don't think we'll see any tech from Wudi pretty soon. I think there's a high chance that Wudi will go multi-war here and just spam out the Grizzlies. Because obviously Grizzlies build a lot quicker than Rhinos do. And they do have a very good swarming ability, but Rhinos do have that punching power, and this fighter Woody's not gonna win that at all. So Wudi driving into a brick wall that is legend. Yeah, absolutely, Luke. So he's gonna need to probably get one more war before taking up here. And legend overcommitting just slightly there. No fodder at all for him. The flag is lacking behind, but the paradrop is there. And I think Wudi tried to split down along the top as well, which does get shot down pretty easily here. Legend already on 4 war factories. And the flag getting taken care of there. And the split coming in from Wudi. I think Woody's best bet here is probably to out-micro Legend and split him everywhere with the Grizzlies. Grizz obviously has really quick build speed and movement speed as well. And then he comes down along the top angle here. That's the power plant and war factory down. The flag is far behind here. Woody's splitting down to its bottom as well. This is what I meant here, Wudi needing to out-micro Legend. And that was his best shot there, and then getting the Harriers as well onto the flag, which means that the Rocketeers can one-shot that flag if needed. Another paradrop here, and the Legend chasing him back all the way down. The flag goes down anyway. And now in comes Legend down to his top left where the MCV is. So Wudi he will definitely lose his MCV here. Legend's gonna split off and chase that MCV down. Wow, Wudi pushes him down to his bottom right here. There's a lot of buildings there. Legend's gonna lose a lot here. He doesn't seem to be building anything for his war factory. He does have 10k in the bank, but he's not spending it well. MCV goes down. Refinery top left goes down as well. But Wudi, with the Grizzlies here back in top right, needs to do a lot of damage here. Drones are being spent out. So a bit of a bait trade here. Legend still has Rhinos down to its bottom left as well. But it's not looking good for Legend here unless he can take the trade really well. 2 elites out from Wudi with the Rocketeers still available as well. More reinforcements coming in along the way. And Legend attacking the miners here. He should absolutely go for the buildings here and try to force his base trade. The last building of the refinery there is gonna go down, and GG is being called. That is 6-1 to Wudi, the final score. And that is how you beat Soviet as allied with really good micro. G fucking G's, dude. Serious? Sure. Yes, Wudi. Yes, Wudi. So not so much of a 8-0, huh? Really not that much of an 8-0 here. But still pretty good. Really entertaining series. I just love the banter from these guys as well. They're not just playing for the sake of playing. They're playing because they're having fun. And I think that's what the main point of everything is. They're having a lot of fun playing this, going allied, playing the mind games as well. Really good play out of both of them. Really enjoyed this.